YouTube for the last week or so. Might have been a little longer. Haven't made a video in a little while. Finally got busy. I knew I was gonna get busy. Kind of talked about it quite a few videos back. Well, with the business in November, everything kind of wraps up for me, and so hopefully I can get back in the swing of things. I'd really planned on doing one for the gun deer season here in Wisconsin, which started last weekend. I was gonna get out to the shack and do a little video, show you guys around the deer shack a little bit, but kind of got out there and had a couple of beers and just got to catching up and just didn't happen. So I figured I'd make one maybe after I got out of my deer blind Saturday morning and kind of take you guys on a little trip into the woods, do a little remote YouTube video. But well, I got out into the blind a little after 6:30, and not too long after I had sat down and got all situated, I started hearing some crashing, and I almost thought it was somebody running through the woods. I never had any deer come in that soon, and lo and behold, just monster of a 9-pointer came in. He would have been a 10-pointer, but he broke off one of his tines. Must have been early in spring. Maybe he was sparring. I'm not sure. Biggest deer that's ever been shot on our family's land, and it's been in it for a couple generations. Just a big old monster guy. Came in not too long after I sat down. He kind of come crashing in, then stopped and took his time coming in. So he knew something was up when he hit a certain point, but they don't get that. They're not stupid when they get that big. So it was. So I didn't have time to do it after that, and so we got them all registered and got them home, got them skinned up, and then been a long time since I processed a deer by myself. Always growing up, lived on a farm all my life. Actually, I'm the first generation, not the farm, and we always just processed our own stuff. Especially when it came to deer, we've never taken a deer in to get it processed. A lot of people will. They'll take it into like a place that does cows and pork and all that other stuff. But the main reason we never did is because when you take it, if you got hundreds and hundreds or even thousands of people bringing in deer to get them processed, there's no way you're going to get your own deer back. And I don't want to eat somebody else's deer. And there's just kind of a certain satisfaction of doing things by yourself if you have the knowledge. And luckily enough, I grew up in a situation where I was taught this, and so. But usually, I'll have maybe a guy or two from the hunting party, and we'll help each other out when we get a deer. But unfortunately, my buddy, since I got one, uh, just before 7 Sunday morning or Saturday morning, he was still hunting, so he couldn't help me. And my wife and my stepson both have the flu, so I had to take on this big monster by myself, and he was easily a couple 100 pounds even after he was dressed. Uh, and my dad, he was still going out hunting. So I was kind of on a solo mission there, and it took a little while, and so I didn't have really time to do one then either. But that's all right. I'll take that. I know last night I finally finished up. I got all the steaks and everything cut up and all the meat up. Um, on Sunday morning, afternoon ish, and then I had some stuff to do, but I had all the stuff already set aside to be grinded up, so I had to just pull it out of the fridge and grind it up yesterday. Made some chorizo venison sausages, some venison brats, and some other sausage links, and hamburger, and all kinds of good stuff. Um, yeah, so hopefully I can get back to making some more videos. Sorry I don't have the pipe with me this morning. Um, Other than that, we'll see you guys later. Just still trying to catch up on some of you guys' videos too, so been kind of lagging, just super busy. But hopefully things are gonna be calming down here. And this week I got to wrap up some stuff, and then I think I'm pretty much done with a certain side of the business for the year, probably until springtime. So it'll free up some time, and maybe I can get around to making some more videos or getting at some stuff I want. Otherwise, yeah, you guys have a good one.